What it is, Joe? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? And thanks for watching all of my videos. It's Stephanie. You can call me Steph for short. In today's video, we're doing a fun halo eye, gold, browns, all that good stuff. It's gonna be cute or whatever, girl. So if you want to know how I got the look, then just keep on watching. So we're first starting off with the eyebrows. I'm using a lot of new products in this video today. I lied. It's not a lot. It's like maybe like 3 new items. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. First starting off with the eyebrows, which is a new product. It's this NYX crayon eyebrow pencil thing. It's literally like a pencil, like, you know, like lip liner and stuff like that, like from MAC. It's an actual pencil. This is my first time using something like this. Normally I'm used to products like, you know, the Brow Wiz type of product, like that cream kind of product, or an actual like dip brow, like in a pomade. So this is my first time actually using that. I actually love how they came out. Don't know the color, so my bad. Check the description box down below if you want to know the color. I want to say it's the darkest color they had, like dark brown or something. But now I'm just carving out my eyebrows with some LA Girl Pro concealer. This is in the color Natural, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my halo eyebrows. Y'all know I love to do a halo brow, even though it's not gonna look like a halo brow, but it's a halo brow nonetheless. For all the new people, what a halo eye is, let me go ahead and mention that too as well. It's literally creating a cast around your eyebrow, both top and bottom. The reason that it coined the term halo brow is because there's a lot of girls who do their brows after putting on makeup, and they'll still use concealer, and so it'll actually literally make a halo around their eyes where their brows are. But we don't do that, sis, around here, so don't worry. So now we're gonna go ahead and spray our face, because we're gonna go start adding more products to our face. That's the Mario Badescu spray. By the way, it's like the aloe vera one. I mean, it's a product. And then now we're going ahead and start working on our eyes this time. I went ahead and primed them with the same concealer, the Natural, and then I'm setting it. I know you're what? Setting. Yes, I'm setting the concealer, just because of the 2 palettes that I'm using. This one by Morphe. This is the 9N palette, About Last Night, if I'm not mistaken. Check the description box down below just to double check me. And the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The products really just blend well better when it's on like an actual set it concealer. So we're setting the concealer today. So we're first starting off with this brown color from the About Last Night palette. Hopefully it's About Last Night, because I'm going to keep calling it About Last Night. And we're going to just start basically warming up our crease. We want to put that from outer corner to inner corner all the way through, because we are doing a halo eye, as we said before. So we just want to make sure that everything is completely together. Now we're going into the Norvina palette. And we're going to use that orange color as well. I think it's called Electric. Egocentric. I can't read. Egocentric? Maybe. Check the description box down below once again. And this is when we're going to just start making that purple color that we just used. I mean, not purple. We're going to start using that color to make the orange that we just used a little bit darker. And now we're going to go into Passion, and this is what's actually going to create the actual halo eye that we're going to do. So we're just really going to just work this into the outer corner and the inner corner. We're not going to actually connect these two together just yet. What I'm doing now is taking a big fluffy blending brush first, packing that color on, then I'm taking a more defining crease brush, and I'm really packing that color in, especially in the tear ducts area, and then I go to the outer corner and just really make sure it's completely blended and packed all the way as much as I want it. Now we're going to actually draw out the part where the gold shimmer color is going to go. What I'm doing now, this actually took a lot of time, so I didn't know exactly how big of a halo or a cutout I wanted my eye to have. So I'm just going in, I'm just playing with the applicator. Just I keep looking up, blinking, because I need to see how high I need to go with the concealer. And so I'm just going back and forth trying to figure out how, like I said, how far of a cutout I want to have. I'm using the same brush that I used earlier on my brows. This is not just my concealer brush, it's the flat square brush. And what I'm doing now is I'm blending out the concealer and just making sure that, because I don't like for it to be like a complete like box shape when I do my cutouts for my halo eye. I like for it to have like, you know, whatever. So the mail came while I was doing my eyebrows. We got a package. Some clothes came in from Pretty Little Things and from Boohoo. Who was excited with me? Anyway, back to the blending. So we are just blending out the edges now. Like I said, I don't like to have a real sharp box shape. So between the concealer and then that passion color, we just blended everything out. And now I'm taking Summer. I think that's what it's called, Summer. From the Norvina palette, and I'm packing this on. Pack this on. This is like a dense concealer brush. It's from Morphe. It's like a dense packing brush. It's in its curves. It's more so mainly used for like carving out like eyebrows and stuff like that, but I like to use it for packing on colors. My poor lashes. Look at that. Look at that one. Oh my god. Anyway, we're taking Miami from Lilly lashes, but before we put them on, while the glue is kind of like getting tacky, I'm just putting on some Better Than Sex Mascara onto my real lashes, just to make sure that they're blended and all that good stuff. Get a nice little base or whatever. Take a little sip some tea or whatever. Now we're going to just blow on them some more because they weren't drying as fast as I wanted them to. So I'm just blowing on them now to get them a little tacky. Now I'm going to pop them bad boys on with my tweezers. And we're going to get this shit popping. While we're putting these on, let me go ahead and just jump in here. Don't forget to subscribe while you're subscribing. Also hit that notification little bell right next to it. It notifies you every time I do an upload. All that good stuff. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. Even if you didn't like it, still give it a big thumbs up. Oh, and comment down below and let me know what you want to see in the next video. You cute or whatever, girl. I see you. So now we're going to move on to the face. I'm taking the Farsali, whatever. Face primer. This is like the skin blurring primer. I really like this primer because it's really thick. And so it really does like fill in your pores with putting this on. And I just mix it in. I use the primer. I normally mix it with the Smashbox Photo Finish original blurring, smooth and blurring primer too. So I like to focus really on my cheeks because I have really big pores on top of my cheeks. So I just rub all this good stuff in there. And now to get my perfect shade, I'm mixing these two colors together. This is the NC30 by MAC Studio Fix Plus and Macchiato by Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. Or whatever. And I mix them two together, and then I'm going to go ahead and just apply it with my finger and just moving and placing dots everywhere. And then I'm going to use a beauties blender and a brush to go ahead and mix everything together to make sure that I am not clockable any way, shape, form, fashion, and any language, even in English, Spanish, all that good stuff. Make sure I am not clockable. If you want to see how I got this hair color, that is coming too. That is the next video that I'm editing now. It is a how-to, really in depth. I also show you how I made the wig, because just honey, it's a wig. I made it. I show you how I made the wig, also how I color it, how I style it, all that good stuff. Girl, it's coming. It's coming. So now we're gonna go ahead and brighten up our face. I'm using two different concealers today. This one, the natural and LA Girl Pro concealer, and then the light 12 by Colourpop. It's a little bit lighter than natural, but I'm mixing them two together. I'm using a dense concealer brush by Morphe, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend all them out, girl. Oh, and then I go back in with my beauty blender after that as well, just to get right up and in that tear ducts. And make sure everything's all blended out and all that good stuff. Now I'm just packing on some powder. If I'm not mistaken, I'm using the same translucent setting powder that I used earlier on my eyelids, the Airspun. It's an oldie but a goodie. I haven't used it in a hot minute because I've been using more like high-end products, but your girl had to go back to the basics. And so I'm just using this to go ahead and set everywhere, underneath my eyes, mustache, nose, chin, all that good stuff. And then we're using the Hoola bronzer by Benefits, and we're gonna go ahead and warm up this face. I'm using a contour brush from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go, what I like to do in my cheek area, just to make sure that it warms up enough in my face, because it is a small, like, concentrating brush. I use circular motions, and I use circular motions going up my face, just so that way it warms up enough in my face that I want it to warm up. And I only do my temples and my nose, and as well as on the bottom of my bottom lip. Oh, and I gotta hide my double chin, girl. But I don't do my forehead, just because my forehead isn't actually honestly that big of a forehead to be contouring it to make it smaller. It just looks weird. I'd rather just do my temples, just so it just blends in nice and coherently with the cheek contour. I also do my nose. I mean, not my nose. I also do my ears as well, like right in front of that little piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know what it's called. Do that as well, and then I blend in down to my nose. I'm just dusting away the excess powder now, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that the contour on my cheeks is nice and precise and gives me an actual defined look, so that way this round chubby face won't be as round. And sure. We're using the Bella blush from Juvia's Place, excuse me. Now with this blush, I cannot stress it enough. You cannot, will not, won't not, shall not OD on this blush. Just because, girl, you be looking real Bozo the Clown real quick. Like, I had to diffuse it with two different brushes. Just watch yourself, girl. Watch yourself. Y'all. When I tell you my heart hurts watching this back, oh my gosh. Shattered. In the blink of an eye, shattered. Girl, shed a tear. My two favorite highlights out of this little sun dip palette, just gone. But one man don't stop no show, sir. We going right back into it. I'm using that color at the very top. I want to say it's called Summer. I use that color to go ahead and put the first layer of highlight on. And now we're going to dust away the excess powder from when we were sharpening up our contour. And we're going to go ahead and go back into our eyes. Where's the palette at, girl? Where is the palette? Okay, there we go. We found it. So, we're going back into the Passion color, and we're going to go ahead and smoke out our bottom lash line. And then now I'm just putting that same Better Than Sex mascara on my bottom lash line that we put on our top earlier. Okay, be cute. So now we're going to go ahead and spray our face. I did go ahead and use two sprays because this Morphe spray is a new one for me. And I didn't feel protected even though I put a lot on. So I did use the OG Urban Decay one too. And now we're going to go in with the Amrezy highlight as a second layer of highlight as we always do. to go ahead and brighten our face up. And then we're going and starting on our lips now. We're going to first line them with Night Moth by MAC. Ooh, bless you, girl. Like, this government issue pollen, when I tell y'all, it's been kicking my hiney. It has been kicking my hiney. Girl, I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I got Ebola or something. Like, H1N1, the flu. Like, I feel like I got the Black Plague. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and finish line our lip. Like I said, this is Night Moth by MAC. I'm using that on my outer corners and on the outer parts of my lip too, all the way up until like close to the middle. And then I'm going in with Unbutton by Fenty Beauty, and I'm going to go ahead and mix the two together. I don't use a brush or like a finger. I use my lips to blend my lipstick out. So this is me going back. I'm going to go back and forth between the lipstick and the lip liner just to make sure that everything is blended together, because I really want that nice, like, you know, ombre color lip. So we're just going to keep blending. Boop, boop, boop. And then that's it. So we are all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one, okay? Bye, guys. Mwah.